Hello everyone, I'm John V and I'm your corporate host for IEEECS.
Hey guys, I'm Somia, and we'd like to welcome you to IEEE Computer Society of UT. I'm also a corporate host this year.
All right, so let's take a look at who we are and what we do. So basically, we're a sub-branch of the big IEEE, and we focus on connecting our students to computer engineering companies through tech talks, social events, and real-world engineering projects that we do throughout the year. So our little society includes both engineering and computer science students, and anyone with any experience is welcome and encouraged to join.
So you can take a look at some of our officers for the upcoming year. It's super cool to see where they're interning this summer, because a lot of these companies like Silicon Labs, Applied Research, stuff like that, they're kind of partners of the IEEECS branch at UT. So joining our club would be a huge benefit for you because you would be exposed to a lot of these partners.
All right,
Okay.
so some upcoming events that we have for this semester and the upcoming semesters. We have a Q&A panel with our officers to ask questions about classes, professors, and just the general transition to college life. They're all very sweet, so do come and ask your questions and they can help you out. We also have a resume workshop with some of our corporate partners, which are some of the companies that you saw in the slide earlier. And our huge fall project that we do every year. This year it's going to be the UT Ticket Exchange, which we'll talk about more in just a second. And we also have game nights with prizes. Of course, all of these events will be virtual because of the current circumstances, but we'll still make them really fun.
A little bit more about the fall project for this coming semester. There is also a spring project, but that one's going to be different. So the fall project is called UT Ticket Exchange. And so basically it's a platform meant to help people who are trying to get rid of their tickets, their extra tickets that they have from buying the big ticket, which is like a kind of like season pass for sporting events at UT. And so currently this is done through GroupMe, but that's become kind of inefficient. So we decided to make this our project. So basically it's kind of to mimic a job or internship. So you'd be working in a group of about 20 to 25 people, and you'll be rotating through all of the different key tasks, because we want you to learn everything, which is why you don't need to enter with too much experience. It's also a low time commitment, and if you're interested in the project and specifics of it, you can check out the QR code down there.
Yeah, and so these mock-ups kind of show what we hope our web application will look like and work like. So the very first page that you see is going to be our landing page, and you're going to need to sign in with your UT EID because this app is going to be exclusive to UT students. And then you'll be taken to the page where it shows you all the different games and the bids on all these tickets, where you can then buy and sell your ticket. So this is really helpful and useful for UT because we have a large student population. Our student body alone is 40,000 students, and being able to sell and buy your tickets efficiently on this application will really help us out in the spring.
So a little bit more about past highlights of the club. Like we said, we host tech talks with corporate partners and resume workshops and things. So some of the companies that we've done that with are like Google, AT&T. We've done an HP workshop with resumes and things like that. We've had the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament and game night. So those are the kind of like fun things that we do. You can check out more of these on our website if you want to look at more about what the tech talks and resume workshops included. Yeah.
All right, so some of our upperclassmen officers have given us some college transition tips for y'all. So number one, join the official UT-ECE page. It's really helpful because you can get a lot of information about your professors and what classes to take, and just general information like that. And two, don't end up like the stretched out squirrel. Manage and balance your time between your orgs and your classes and all your other activities. But also don't stress out because freshman year is going to be super fun.
More tips are staying on top of your classes. It's going to be very beneficial to you to check out your professors and TA's office hours, because they're going to be your #1 resource when it comes to getting help on something that you need help with. Finding and doing practice tests, those help with exams. And then going to ECE tutoring, which you can check out at this link or just Google like ECE UT tutoring, and you'll be able to see the entire schedule of who's going to be tutoring at what time and like whenever it's available. It's normally done Sunday to Thursday, so no Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah. Also, tutoring is mainly going to be done online. So if you were wondering if that resource will still be available to you, it definitely will be. Number 4, building connections. Visiting and talking with your professors is a great way to, get on their good side and like build that super nice bond with them. Making a LinkedIn is going to help you network with corporate partners that aren't just with IEEECS, but in general, you'll need to connect with outside businesses. And then taking your freshman expo seriously. The expo is basically like a career fair where students are helped to like get internships for the summers. So taking it seriously, even though you may not get an internship or most likely will not, but it'll still help you build up contacts. You can check out different booths and different partners and then just, get on their list.
All right, some more tips. When you're registering, which we know that y'all will be doing very soon, try out the Google Chrome extension, UT Registration Plus. As you can see from these screenshots, it helps you find out and automatically crosses out classes that conflict with your existing schedule. And it also shows you some past scores and professor reviews, so it's really helpful. And also reach out to the upperclassmen. We're gonna have a Q&A soon, so do come check that out. But our upperclassmen are really sweet and really helpful. So they're also a resource that you can use to find your footing this year.
Last but not least, please join us. You can join our Slack channel, which will be required once you do join. That way you can stay up to date on all of our events, and we'll send out most of our important announcements through that. The Facebook group, like we mentioned earlier, the UT ECE one, where you can get a lot of insight on professors and classes. You can take a look at the website in that bottom right QR code. Like I said, everything that you just saw is on the website. This whole PowerPoint is also there if you missed something. The officer Q&A panel, okay. The officer Q&A panel is also going to be a thing in the fall, which is a great resource for you. And then last but not least, please, please, please fill out our Google interest form. That way we can figure out if you're interested and how we can reach out to you.
All right, so thank y'all so much for checking us out. We're really excited and we really hope to see you in the fall semester. Bye-bye. Welcome.
Bye. Let's see.